Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. I am Shandra Lynn and this is your general energy reading for the week. Remember, it's general, so take it how it resonates with you in your life, your situations, and your experiences, and disregard the rest. So I'm picking up on two things. So the first thing is, like they always say, like Capricorns are cold, but you're actually feeling it now. Not that it's cold, but it's definitely like I don't give a shit anymore. So it's like this new uh like a release, a whole new level to releasing control, right? Then so that's been, I'm feeling like it's just been a little bit weird for you because you're sitting there and you're just kind of like, yeah, I really, wow, I don't care. So maybe these were like experiences or situations in the past where you would have cared, but you just don't care anymore. But then it goes kind of deeper because I see you kind of taking inventory or taking note of everything around you. Not in a sense like, ooh, what do I have? It's more along the lines of seeing what needs to be worked on, but not necessarily by you. What? Okay, so you're seeing things that you yourself would have taken care of because they do affect you, but because people around you, so is this work? People around you not maintaining, right? Not maintaining, not tending to, not taking care of, just like not doing their part. And whatever this is, it's kind of like it really has to, everybody really should be doing their part. Without it, it kind of goes to shit, I'm guessing. That's kind of what I'm being shown. Right now, I feel you're looking at it from a standpoint of this is really, really going to finish going to shit. What is viable afterwards for that is mine for me to start over? But it's not your whole, it's just an aspect of your life that this is for. But it's kind of going back to like you didn't put a turd in the punch bowl. And so this goes back to last week's reading, but it just kind of like after I like the reading was last week, right? And like I'm being shown like if like the experience there had continued on, you are now finally getting a chance to reflect upon it and like actually, have a good reaccounting of what had happened. And there is this sense like it's gross. So there's a turd in a punch bowl. Somebody comes to you and says, hey, I know that they put a turd in the punch bowl, but it's going to ruin the whole party for everybody. So, I already removed the turd. If you drink some of that punch, everybody else will follow suit. And you're like, what? You drink the shitty punch. And like, of course, this doesn't have to be an actual conversation. It could just be like, metaphorically how the energy played out. But it was this sense of, well, no one's going to believe me if I say that the punch is okay. They need to see you say that the punch is okay. And it's like your immediate response is that's because everybody knows that you will force yourself to eat shit and make everybody else eat shit just so that way the shitter doesn't feel bad about ruining it for everybody. So it's ruined. Like, it's over. The party's already over. You're not drinking the shitty punch. Like, if anything, you're gonna flip the bowl over. Be like, that's gross. Stop trying to get me to drink shitty punch. So that led to the whole cut, like cold cut. And it is like you feel yourself like, no, I'm intentionally being cold with this shit. That was ridiculous. Trying to force feed me shit, force feed everybody else shit, and then complaining like I'm the bad person. Like, no, that energy has got to go. So it's almost like the inventory you're taking around, like you're like, yeah, this is going. As a matter of fact, I can't believe I didn't pay attention long enough to realize that the only reason why this was still operational was because I was jumping in and making sure that the aspects that needed to keep rotating to be functional were rotating. But you've stepped back because this aspect of your life is not essential. It was something that you gave your energy and your time to because you thought it was worthy, but the way that, and of course it could just be, the shifting energies that we're all going through. People's true natures are coming up. The masks are falling. And you've got enough compassion to go ahead and let something finish out its course without prolonging its suffering by making it stay operational longer. Like, it's done. So, I guess we'll find out next week what's going on. But that is like like you're gonna be okay. Like, I'm not like, nothing's really quite clear what's coming, but like, you're gonna be okay. Like, it's good. It's golden. And then if you're following your patterns, like every time something collapses and you redo it, it comes quicker and it comes better. But this, whatever this is not something you created on your own. This is something of not your creation. It is something that you joined. It's like, okay, yeah. We're going to leave it at that, Capricorn. That's your reading for the week. And if you need anything else from me before next week, all the information's below in the description box, and I will see you next week.